All right, thanks everybody for tuning in. It's Luke Winslow-King here on the Playing for Change. Hey, Mark Johnson, got you, buddy. How you doing, my man? Thanks so much, everybody, for tuning in to the Playing for Change YouTube channel. Glad to be here. I'm Luke Winslow-King. This is a really special occasion for me. It's been a pleasure working with Playing for Change over the years. They've taken a couple of songs of mine around the world, and I've had the pleasure working with my friend Mark Johnson. Roberto Luti, who's one of the big stars of Playing for Change, originally introduced me to everybody, and I'm really grateful for the work that Playing for Change is doing around the world, as I'm sure many of you are. So this is special for me. I'm in lockdown here in Spain, where I've been living for the last few months, and it's just great to see all my friends around the world. Everybody's chiming in, and that's a beautiful thing. This is gonna be a great thing. It's really cool what Playing for Change is doing. All the proceeds from today are going to the Playing for Change Foundation and the community they've been building around the world. Every dollar offered today is going to go to the teachers and students that are working at the Playing for Change schools built by the foundation around the world that are affected by the COVID-19 crisis. So everything you donate today is going to go to a really good cause. So I'm glad to be a part of that, and it's a sincere pleasure to be with you. So if you, hey, all the way from the Netherlands, all right, from Houston, good to see you guys. All right, from Avilés, cheers everybody, that's awesome. Everybody's filing in, I love it. Yeah, so like I said, all the proceeds from today are going to go to the Playing for Change Foundation and the schools they're building all over the world for the teachers and students affected by the crisis. So hit the blue donate button and offer some money to a really good cause. Playing for Change is making great music around the world for a really good cause. So I'm glad to be a part of that. It's a sincere pleasure. So like I said, if you're just joining me, I'm Luke Winslow-King here on the Playing for Change YouTube channel. I'm going to kick it off with a song of mine that I wrote with Lisa Driscoll down in New Orleans, and this one's called You Got Mine. Circumstance finds you low, you've got nowhere left to go. They all say, come by and see me sometime. What they mean is, you've got mine. The situation finds you blue. They all turn their back on you. Hope you wake to find the sun it shines. Never doubt it, you've got mine. I've got yours, you got mine. Everywhere, all the time, in the winter, spring, summertime, always know that you've got mine. Indignation and despair have you feeling like life ain't fair? Come on over, baby, pull up a chair. Always know that you've got mine, yeah. I've got yours, you got mine. Everywhere, all the time, in the winter, spring, summertime, always know that you've got mine. Oh yeah, you got mine. Don't it feel good to know that? Yeah. It'll give you consolation, camaraderie, understanding and stability. Never doubt you've got a friend in me. Always know that you've got mine. Sing it now. I've got yours, you got mine. Everywhere, all the time, in the winter, spring, summertime, always know that you to know. Yes, indeed. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. You're here on the YouTube channel of Playing for Change. I'm Luke Winslow-King. We're raising money for a good cause, the Playing for Change Foundation. Hope you guys are enjoying yourselves. All right. Glad to see those donations rolling in. Click the blue button, y'all, if you want to send some money. I really appreciate it. I'm going to keep it rolling here. This is one I did with Playing for Change a few years ago, featuring Vasti Jackson, an amazing gospel choir from Mississippi, my main man, Roberto Luti, and of course, Dr. John. This one's called Everlasting Arms. Check it out. You can't lean on me, brother. I know you cared too long. You can't lean on me, brother. I know you cared too long. You can't lean on me, brother. I know you've carried too long. And it's a long, long way. It's a long, long way back home. You can't lean on me, sister. I know you've carried too long. You can't lean on me, sister. I know you've carried too long. You can't lean on me, sister. I know you've carried too long. And it's a long, long way. And it's a long, lonely way back home. Sing it if you want. We're just leaning on the everlasting arms. Everybody's just leaning on the everlasting arms. We're just leaning on the everlasting arms. And it's a long, long way. It's a long, lonely way back home. You can't lean on me, stranger. I know you've cared too long. You can't lean on me, stranger. I know you've cared too long, yeah. You can't lean on me, stranger. I know you've carried too long. And it's a long, long way. It's a long, long way back home. When I say leaning, you say leaning. I'm just leaning on the everlasting arms. And everybody said leaning on the everlasting arms. Everybody said leaning on the everlasting arms. And it's a long, long way. It's a long, lonely way back home. You mind if I pick it for a minute? I'm leaning too, baby. All right, everybody sing it with me all around the world. I'm just leaning on the everlasting arms. Let me hear you sing, leaning on the everlasting arms. We're still leaning on the everlasting arms. And it's a long, long way. I'm leaning on the everlasting arms. Everybody said leaning. Mama's leaning. Papa's leaning. Everybody's been leaning sometimes. And it's a long, lonely way back home. Oh, thanks for leaning with me, everybody. Hope you like that one. Leaning on the everlasting arms. Glad to see you guys are with me. Oh, yeah. Awesome to see all the comments rolling in, everybody. That means a lot to me. You guys are beautiful. Thank you so much. Thanks, Playing for Change, for doing all this awesome work around the world. Like I said, all the donations today are going to the Playing for Change Foundation to help their communities around the world, the teachers and students who have been affected by this crisis that we're all going through together. So if you got a little extra money, don't be shy to click the blue button, everybody. I want to send this one out to all the people, all the uplifting people out there that are helping each other through times like this. You know, I got a few friends that I call on those days when I just can't seem to get anything done, when I can't seem to do anything but worry. I got a couple good friends they're helping me through things like this, and I bet a lot of you around there in the world are feeling the same way. So this goes down to all the uplifting people in the world. This one's called "You Lift Me Up." You wake me up in the morning, you pour my coffee, pour me towards the door. Give me a reason to get out of bed. You help me rise like a leavened bread. You lift me up. The fog is lifting from the valley it shrouds, like a big jet engine pulling over the clouds. Lift me up high over the crowd, just like a father does a baby child. You lift me up, yeah. I'm like water and you're like a cup. You lift me up, yeah. Coming up like bubbles from the ocean floor. They don't stop till they reach the top, reaching ever higher like never before, like the rolling waves when they near the shore, like wind and sails help to explore. You lift me up, you lift me up, you lift me up, oh. Yeah, you lift me up, like an old block and tackle from the hardware store. We're twice as strong as we were before. You help me see like electric light, just like a lens you've given me sight. Just like justice, you can make it right. Yeah, you lift me up, you lift me up, you lift me up. Yeah, 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 you lift me up. You're like a cane with the strength you lend. I can start all over, I can try again. Just like wild horses came and built the West. You make it easy when you do the rest. You let me go, string, arrow, and bow. Yeah, you lift me up, you lift me up, like the written word, you let me know. Yeah, you lift me up. All right, here's to you, folks. I can feel it when the choir sings, like Aretha Franklin, like Dr. King. You build me up like scaffolding voice so I can sing. You make me sound like a bell that rings. Yeah, you lift me up, you lift me up. You help me soar on the eagle's wing. Yeah, you lift me up, you lift me up, you lift me up. Yeah, yeah. Oh, you lift me up. Yeah, you lift me up. Oh. Yeah, to all you uplifters out there in the world, that one's for you. Glad you like it. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. If you joined us late, I'm Luke Winslow-King here on the YouTube channel of Playing for Change. I'm so glad to be with you. It's an honor to be involved with Playing for Change and all the great things they're doing out around the world. So thanks to you, everybody. Playing for Change couldn't do it without you, all the people around the world that are supporting a good cause while enjoying beautiful music. So I'm so glad to be a part of it, everybody. So glad to be a part of it. I got a bunch of new songs, so forgive me. I'm using some notes on a couple of these, but I want to play some new songs for you. I've been spending a lot of time in quarantine out here in Spain writing a lot of new music, so I want to share some of them with you. This one's called If I Were You. I want to do this song. It's important to me. If I Were You is about, my father used to say, don't do what I do what I say. You know, and if we could only take our own advice, you know, this world might be a better place. You know, if everyone could give themselves a little comfort and advice. So this song is about that. It's called If I Were You. Hang in there, y'all. If I were you, I would let it get to me. I'd let my mind be free. If I were you, if I were you, I'd know where to begin. Take it right upon the chin when we stretch so thin. If I were you, if I were you, if I were you, I wouldn't change a thing. Let my heart just say, no matter what tomorrow brings. If I were you, if I were you, I'd be myself. Wouldn't try to be nobody else. I'd put my worries up upon a shelf. If I were you, if I were you, if I were you, if I were you, I'd never apologize. Give up my disguise, look 'em square in the eyes. If I were you, I would just shut the front door. I wouldn't say no more or try to settle no score. If I were you, I wouldn't save a dime. I'd spend all my time knowing I was in my prime. If I were you, I wouldn't wait no longer. No, I wasn't getting no younger. I know what I could do if I were you. Yeah. Tell you, if I were you, I'd love myself. No, I didn't need to be nobody else. If I were you, I wouldn't be troubled and blue. If I were you, if I were you, if I were you, I know that I'm gonna be just fine. I ain't scared to die. We're in our pride. Yeah. If I were you, if I were you, if I were you, I know that I'm gonna be just fine. Yeah. If I were you, if I were you, yeah. How about it, folks? How we doing out there? Thank you so much. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. If we haven't met before, my name's Luke Winslow-King. I'm from Michigan. I spent many years down in New Orleans, about 15 years in New Orleans, where I was first introduced to the fine folks at Playing for Change. But now I'm living here in Spain. So greetings to all my friends here in Spain who are rocking it out and applauding on the balconies every day at 8 o'clock. You guys have been keeping me going. It's not such a bad thing, you know. I think a lot of us are finding the silver lining in all of this. You know, we're getting a lot of time with our friends and family, near the ones we love. We're getting some well-earned and much-needed rest. You know, we're getting time to do the things we always wanted to do, you know. So if we keep the faith and we keep supporting each other, we'll make it through this, and we'll emerge stronger and better, you know. And I think that's something that we all want to believe, and if we believe it, it'll be true. So keep hanging in there, everybody. I hope you do. I hope you do. I'm delighted to meet you. I got a lot of new friends in the house I haven't met before. So Luke Winslow-King here. I'm really delighted to meet you. Thank you so much for Playing for Change, for putting me on this stage around the world. So glad to be with you. I'm gonna do another one. This one's about the certainty of nature and the nature of uncertainty. This one's called As Far As We Know. Dawn still rose over the hill. Birds still sing as they always will. Nothing has changed as far as we know. Tracks still hum, the truck's still white, clouds roll on like everything's fine. It'll be alright as far as we know. As far as we know, we can make it back like yesterday, so long as we find a way that's not so unsure. As far as we know, we can make it back just how we were, as long as we find a way that's not so unsure. As far as we know. Recall the times as happy as the day is long ago as a month or so. As far as we know, it'll turn back around. As far as we know, as certain as April snow. We'll have somewhere to go, as far as we know. As far as we know, everything will be as it were, as long as remembered times are not too unsure. As far as we know, we can take back yesterday, as long as we find a way back to where we were. As far as we know, as far as we know. As far as we know. Thank you, everybody. I can hear you clapping out there. I can hear you. Thanks so much for tuning in. All right, all right. Dropping my guitar pick here. I got it. Everybody having a good time out there? I'm just taking a second to look at the comments. Wow, beautiful, beautiful. Thanks for making donations, everybody. Just so you know, that all the donations today are going to the Playing for Change Foundation that's building schools in developing nations around the world. And all the donations you give today are going to go to teachers and students who've been suffering from the COVID-19 crisis. So all of your money is going to a good cause. If you just click the blue button, you can support the Playing for Change Foundation so that they can support people in need around the world and bring this music to everybody who deserves it. So beautiful thing they're doing, and I really hope you guys can get behind it. I really appreciate it. If you're just joining me, my name's Luke Winslow-King. I'm delighted to meet you. I love playing music for you. I've been friends with the Playing for Change crew for a while, mostly through my friend Roberto Luti. Roberto and I have been partners and friends for about 20 years now. We've been hitting the road together for about 12 years. And Grandpa Elliot was a friend of mine playing on the street back in New Orleans. And just a lot of wonderful people surrounding the Playing for Change Foundation and the whole movement that Playing for Change has going. So I'm really delighted to be a part of it and glad to be here with you. So there's a great woman who used to be the wife of Roberto Luti, a great blues lady down in New Orleans. And Roberto and I wrote this song together. I'm sure there's a lot of Roberto Luti fans out there, so I'll play one that me and Roberto wrote together. Roberto came up with this awesome riff, and I just love the sound of it, and it stayed stuck in my head for a year. And then we lost our dear friend Lisa Driscoll to cancer in 2017. And I was remembering how she used to always sing the song Freight Train, and just what an amazing spirit she was. She gave me so much encouragement and so much, tough love that a young blues man needs moving to New Orleans at 19. So Lisa was a great inspiration to me and a great love for Roberto. So Roberto and I put this one together for Lisa. It's called Lisa's Song. After you have gone to sleep, we will place the stones at your head and at your feet. Listen to the rail car rolling down the track. The lonely whistle told me that you ain't coming back. Hear the engine coming, no, you're not alone. It's come to bring your sister, it's come to bring you home. Know that when you get there, there will be no pain, and there will be no worry left upon your brain. I remember what you told me, remember what you said, and when I held your hand, you were lying in your bed. So I will keep it with me everywhere I go, and try to give a little to everyone I know. 'Cause you're in every song now, in everything I do. And when I feel I'm sinking, I will reach for you. We will dig your grave now, we'll dig it wide and dig it deep, and we will tell the children that you have gone to sleep. Hear the rails are singing, listen to the song, singing we will be together, together before long. Hear the rails are singing, listen to the song, singing we will be together, together before long. All right, that one's for Lisa Driscoll, an old friend of Playing for Change down in New Orleans. We miss you, Lisa. How's everybody doing out there? Everybody's doing all right? Thanks for joining us, everybody. You're still here on the YouTube channel of Playing for Change with Luke Winslow-King. So nice to meet you. A real honor to play for you today. I want to do one. This is this is one of mine that I like playing, and especially in these times that had a new meaning that came along with it. So. Thanks, everybody. Thank you so much. This one's called I'm Glad Trouble Don't Last Always. Isn't that the truth? Isn't that the truth? I'm glad, yeah, so glad. Trouble don't last always. I'm so glad, real glad, baby. Trouble don't last always. You see me smiling and laughing some of these sunny days, alright. When I had you, oh yeah, babe, thought you would always be true. Now look here, pretty baby, look what you made me do. But one of these shining mornings will come shining through. I'm so glad to. Who's with me out there? I'm so glad. Real glad. Trouble don't last always. Yeah. So glad. Oh yeah. All alone, oh yeah, yeah, yeah. In this empty room, I may be gone, baby, but I'll be coming back real soon. That's right. Who's with me? I'm so glad. Trouble don't last always. See me smiling, laughing real soon. Some of these sunny days, I'm glad, yeah, yeah, so glad. Yeah. So glad to. I'm glad trouble don't last always. Who's with me on that? Who's with me on that? Come on. I want to hear Eric Clapton too. All right, guys. All right. Any requests out there? Anybody familiar with my music? Want to hear anything special? Let me know. I'm going to do one more while I'm waiting, but I'm watching the comments, scrolling through. Yeah, I'm so glad. I'm so glad. If you're joining late, I'm Luke Winslow-King here on the Playing for Change YouTube channel. We're raising money for the Playing for Change Foundation, who has schools all over the world. And the money that you donate with the blue button is going to go straight to students and teachers suffering from the COVID crisis. So please donate some money and help out the Playing for Change Foundation. If you want to know more about my music and you want to see, I have weekly live stream concerts. I'm posting music videos, new songs every week, all on my Patreon page. And I think Playing for Change posted the link a little bit earlier, and maybe you could post it one more time so people can find me. You can find me on Spotify and on my website too, but I'm really building a really nice community on Patreon. Thank you very much for posting. On Patreon, where I'm sharing music videos, new songs, demos, stories, and doing a weekly live stream concert just like this one. So if you want to hear more of my music, I'd be honored and glad to play for you. Check me out on Patreon. Here's another new one. This is a love song. You guys might enjoy. This one's called Now and Then. I love you now and then. All right. When we first met, there was something about you. Somehow I knew I would never need to doubt you. Now I never want to be without. I love you now. I loved you then. Life is so fine now we are together. Our flock is flying like birds on a feather. We can hold on no matter weather. Love you now. I loved you then. I get this lonesome feeling now and again. sniffing when we reach our end. I keep the faith because you're my best friend. I love you now, I loved you then, I love you now and then. Now and then, no matter when, until the end. I love you now and then, sure do. Remember all the wild places we've been. We can't hold on through thick and through thin. Be damned this crazy situation we're in. I love you now, I loved you then. When I smile and thinking about the way we were. I got this kind of love that can't endure. Even though this world is so unsure, I love you now, when I'm afraid and I'm lost in the dark. You take my hand, it's just a walk in the park. You got me singing like a meadow lark. I love you now, I love you then, I love you now and then. Now and then, no matter when, until the end. Now and then, no matter when, until the end. I love you now and then, I love you now and then. Now and then. I'm just gonna scroll through the comments and see if I can find a request that I can play for you guys. Give me 1 second. Wow, you guys are all over the place. People from all over the world. What an awesome pleasure. You guys are so cool. Thank you. Thank you. Let me see. On My Way, I like that one. Stand By Me, what a beautiful song. What a beautiful song. I love that song so much. Thank you for that song for getting Playing for Change on the map, right? We all found Playing for Change because of their amazing, amazing version of Stand By Me. Oh, you don't know better than me. I was thinking about you, Mark. I wanted to play that one. Oh, man, I might be able to remember it. You know, I'm going to try it for you, Mark. For you, Mark, I'm going to try it. Haven't played it in a minute, but, you know, I wrote this one during the Arab Spring. And I wrote this back in New Orleans a while ago. It's on my Coming Tide album, You Don't Know Better Than Me. Torn and tattered, strewn around like it never mattered. Storms are scattered that days. You said you don't know better than me. More than scold you, big surprise like folks never told you. Wind blew up the coast that day, cried out you don't know better than me. Well, you don't know better than me. Well, you don't know better than me. There's one thing that I can clearly see, it's that you don't know better than me. Shame and blame you, cut you down, but they'll never name you. single voice was heard that day, cried out, you don't know better than me, child. You don't know better than me. No, you don't know better than me. There's one thing that I can clearly see, it's that you don't know better than me. Cane and stone you, they'll beat you down, but they'll never own you. 30 years in a prison cell, cried out, you don't know no better than me. Well, you don't know better than me. Well, you don't know no better than me. There's one thing in life I clearly see, it's that you don't know better than me. Well, you don't know better than me. No, you don't know better than me. There's one thing that I can clearly see, it's that you don't know better than me. Oh, thank you, Lord. Well, you don't know better than me. All right. No lo sai meglio di me. You don't know better than me. I'm on my way across the shining river. I'm on my way, I'm leaving today. Said I'm on my way, baby. You never turn me back now. There's nothing left to do. Hallelujah, I'm on my way. On my way, baby, to the golden valley. I can't be hindered, won't be led astray. Baby, when I'm on my way, you never bend or break me. On my way, yeah. Said I'm on my way across the shining river. I pray my will won't bend and my heart won't sway. People, when I'm on my way, you never turn me back now. There's nothing left to do. Hallelujah, I'm on my way. On my way to a golden valley. I can't be hindered, won't be led astray. Baby, when I'm on my way, you never turn me back now. When I'm on my way, yeah, on my way. On my way, baby, to the land of the living. I can't be hindered, won't be led astray. Baby, when I'm on my way, you never bend or break me. I'm on my way, yeah, yeah. On my way. Who's with me? Come on. Baby, when I'm on my way, yeah, yeah. thank you so much. Thank you so much, everybody. I'm so delighted. So delighted to be a part of it. Real pleasure. Luke Winslow-King here with Playing for Change on the Playing for Change YouTube channel. If you haven't already, everybody, thanks so much for your donations. We appreciate it. But if you haven't already, click that blue button, and all the proceeds are going to go to the Playing for Change Foundation and the great work they're doing around the world, supporting teachers and students affected by the COVID crisis. I'm Luke Winslow-King. I love playing for you. Hope you're enjoying yourselves. We do want to give a big thanks to the partners of Playing for Change who are making all this happen. That's Audio-Technica and Corning Gorilla Glass helping us out. So thank you so much to the partners for helping us. Oh, swing that thing. We'll get there. We'll get there. We'll get there. I want to do a couple more new ones if you guys don't mind. I got some notes for this one. I just thought this is one that was appropriate for the occasion, so I want to play this for you. Here in Spain, I finally just had. Oh, look at that. Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy. Okay, we're back. We're back. Nothing happened. No pasa nada. No pasa nada. I want to do this one here in Spain. I had my first cafe con leche and got to go for a drive and explore the world that we'd been missing for weeks and weeks in quarantine. So, I had this idea that we're coming back to life, and I think there's people out there who might agree with me, and things happen, right? Things happen. No pasa nada. I want to do this one, coming back to life. I think you guys know just what I'm talking about. People taken to the streets again. They've been inside since I don't know when. They're more excited than they ever been. They're coming back to life. We're coming back to life. We're coming back to life. Feels like morning and it's been a long night. We're coming back to life. Had a dream and I thought we'd die. The bells were tolling and the sisters cried. Woke us screaming in the middle of the night. Now I'm coming back to life. Sing it at home. I'm coming back to life. We're coming back to life. We're coming back to life. Yeah, yeah, we're coming back to life. Been underwater and we're holding our breath. We've been staring in the face of death. So let's get dressed and wipe the tears we wept. We're coming back to life. Sing it, everybody. We're coming back to life. We're coming back to life. Feels like morning and it's been a long night. We're coming back to life. Found the truth, they'll cut you like a knife. Tossing and turning after years of strife. It feels like morning and it's been a long night. We're coming back to life. Then my eyes caught a beautiful sight. Down from the clouds there came a beaming light. Never thought we would, but now I think we might be coming back. I can hear you singing, we're coming back to life. We're coming back to life. This ain't the afterlife, no, no. We're coming back to life. So maybe now, after all we've seen, we can cut the chatter and the TV screen. We can get on down to what it really means, coming back. Sing it like you mean it, coming back to life. We're coming back to life. We're coming back to life, yeah, yeah. We're coming back to life. We're coming back to life. We're coming back to life. Feels like morning and it's been a long night. We're coming back. That's a brand new one for you, coming back to life. Oh, that's a song for this season, all right. Yeah. Everybody, thank you so much. Hope you guys are feeling it out there. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for your attention, for coming in and listening. Yeah. Thank you, Leah. We're going to get that one recorded one of these days. That's cool. Can I play another new one for you guys? I love doing these live streams to try out a bunch of new material. So a lot of you guys know Roberto Luti. He's a big star with Playing for Change, and just a great human being and a good friend of mine. Roberto and I have been brothers running the roads through thick and thin for a lot of years. So it's been a pleasure keeping in touch. Roberto and I talk on the phone quite a bit. I actually talked to him just before the show today, and here's one that he came up with a really cool melody, and he kind of guided me like what he felt when he was playing the melody, and I wrote some words for it. And Playing for Change was definitely on my mind when I wrote this one called Hold. I'll play this one for you. It's called Hold. Check it out. When the night turns black, when the lights dim, when fears get the best of us, there's nowhere left to turn. We're gonna have to hold on. We're gonna have to hold on. If our efforts seem worthless and our engines refuse to turn, when everyone turns a blind eye, we're gonna need to learn. Yeah, we're gonna have to hold on to each other. Gonna have to hold on. Can we let go of all the anger, all the poison we've been sold? Forget about the separation and all the lies we've been told. Isn't it about time? Isn't it getting old? Sing it with me. We're gonna have to hold on. Yeah, we're gonna have to hold on. I need you. I've done all I can do. See me through, I pray, in the darkest hour. The morning will come shining through. Oh, and when I wake up to find the nightmare is a true reality, there's no one to come to rescue, no one to help you but me. We're gonna have to stand together, back to back, and fight for our dreams. We're gonna have to hold on. We're gonna have to hold to your mother, to your sister, to your father, to your brother, to each other. We're gonna have to hold on. We're gonna have to hold on. We're gonna have to hold. We're gonna have to hold. holding on out there, everybody? Yeah, hanging tight at home. Everybody's doing good. I'm feeling positive about this whole thing. It's gonna be all right. It's gonna be all right. I'm Luke Winslow-King. I'm so delighted here at the Playing for Change YouTube channel. I really had a wonderful time playing for you. I want to just thanks for the partners one more time. That's Audio-Technica and Corning Gorilla Glass for helping us out. They're great partners for Playing for Change. Supporting the Playing for Change Foundation by clicking that blue button, everybody. Click that blue button. Send some donations to support the Playing for Change Foundation and all the great work they're doing for teachers and students around the world suffering from the COVID crisis. All of your money donated today will go to a good cause. So click that blue button. Thank you. I'm glad you like it, Julie. Appreciate it. I'm Luke Winslow-King. If you want to find more about my music, I'm posting my demos, songs, stories, poetry. I'm making my own music videos, and I'm doing weekly live stream concerts on my Patreon page. Maybe you guys could post it one more time. The link for my Patreon page where you can find more about my music. I'm constantly posting stuff almost every other day and keeping in touch with my fans there, and it's been a really great experience. So I love playing for you. One more time, I'm Luke Winslow-King. Big love to Playing for Change for having me. What a cool experience. You guys got any more requests out there? Is one more you want to hear? I got a couple more for you. I want to do Swing That Thing. I told you I'd do Swing That Thing. How about doing You and Me? How about that? You guys want to hear You and Me? Let me get my my equipment here. This here's a traveling love song. My pleasure playing for change. I love doing it. I'm so delighted you guys asked me to do this. What a pleasure. Oh, you and me, babe, me and you. There ain't nothing we won't do. Oh, you and me, babe, me and you. There ain't nothing we won't do. You take me flying up in the sky. Take you on long midnight ride. Take you on a fire escape, kiss you in the wings. Made you smile, babe, made me sing. Oh, you and me, babe, me and you. Ain't nothing we won't do. Oh, you and me, babe, me and you. Ain't nothing we won't do. You take me fishing out in a boat, put you in a long urban coat. I'd take you to the jungle, honey, baby, by safari. Past the coral, honey, down the ocean deep. On the valley, on the mountain high. You won't find no place on a map we can't hide. Keep hoping for the best, baby, while you're wishing on your lucky star. Travel down to Jupiter, Venus and Mars. Sing it at home. Oh, you and me, baby, me and you. Ain't nothing our love won't do. Oh, yeah, you and me, baby, me and you. Ain't nothing love won't do. It'll steal the sun, lasso the moon. All your wishes, they're gonna come real soon. So keep Hope for the best, baby, while you're wishing on your lucky star. Go back to Jupiter, Venus and Mars. Sing it. Oh, you and me, baby. Me and you. Ain't nothing love won't do. Oh, baby, you and me, baby. Me and you. Ain't nothing in this lonely world that we can't do. You and me. All right, all right. Oh, my pleasure. I love doing it. I love doing it. Muchas gracias, Ignacio. All right. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, everybody. I'm going to do one more before I go. Once again, I want to just say thank you. Thank you to Playing for Change. Thanks to the Playing for Change Foundation. Don't forget to donate. If you want to join the Playing for Change movement, you can do that at playingforchange.com. One more time, thanks to the partners Audio-Technica and Corning Gorilla Glass who have been helping us out. It's just a wonderful thing that's happening here and a great thing to be a part of. I'm delighted. Thank you so much, Playing for Change, for asking me. Nice to meet you, new friends around the world. Pleasure to see you. Come check me out on my Patreon page if you want to find out more about my music. I'd really appreciate that. And I'm gonna do a dancing number for all you guys at home. No one can see you dancing, but I can feel it. So I'm gonna do this one for you one more time. Swing that thing. Thanks, Mark. Thanks, everyone. Thanks, J. Marie, for helping out. Ron, everybody at Playing for Change. You guys do great work. I'm really delighted to be associated with y'all. So I hope everyone enjoyed the show. Hope to see you on the internet. And take good care of each other. And, enjoy responsibly. Enjoy coming back to life responsibly and take good care of each other. And we'll get through this, y'all. Keep on dancing. Give you my grandma, a little diamond ring, baby. Honey, swing that thing. I want you to swing that thing. Do it like this, baby. Oh! Woo! Oh, yeah, yeah. No, I want you to, mama. My baby home, gonna bring it in, sweet lime little, a little jelly roll. Yeah, I wanna swing that thing, baby, swing that thing. Oh, oh, feels good too, baby. Woo! Oh, come on, get down. Tonight. Change, everybody around the world. Everybody around the world, thanks for tuning in. Oh, yeah. Oh, I sure had a ball playing for you folks. Don't forget to donate. Hit the blue button, everybody. I'm Luke Winslow-King here for Playing for Change. I sure had a ball. I'm going to be on my way. We can stay and chat for a little while if you want. But it was just a real pleasure playing for you tonight. I hope to see you online. Check out my Patreon page. One more time, thanks to the partners, Audio-Technica, Gorilla Corning Glass. Click the blue button and send some money to Playing for Change Foundation, helping people around the world. My pleasure. I love you, folks. I'll see you next time. Thanks for tuning in. Been a really great time. See you down the road.